Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. I just got home from quite the week. I flew home to Michigan because my grandpa passed, and it kind of worked out because we also had a hurricane here in Florida. And so I flew home on Sunday night, and as soon as I found out, and I just got home, and it is, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Saturday. It is the following Saturday. So I just got home. I have not unpacked anything. I'm literally starving, like starving. I look so rough today right now too. I had an acai bowl before I left, and then, you know, like a little Biscoff cookie on the plane, and that was it, girl. So I am starving. Ugh. Don't you hate when you come home and you have no food? Oh my lord. I guess that's it for now. It's just gonna be Eggo waffles. Nutritious. Lunch is served. It's like literally Eggos. I don't have anything else. Oh, and my Paphos. Oh. Do you see all his yellow leaves? That is so tragic. He looks so sad. I need to water him, take out all those dead leaves, and bring him back to life. Poor thing. Yeah, he got kind of abandoned here. I mean, I think Nigel closed all the blinds, which you're supposed to do for like hurricanes and stuff, so that the glass like shatters. It doesn't, you know, hopefully it doesn't all blow in here. That's what our apartment building told us to do. So anyways, he is really struggling over there. So I'm gonna give him some sun. Anyways, I'm gonna eat these. I think I'm gonna call Nigel and say hi. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. We honestly had some of the best sunsets here I've like ever seen. Like crazy. I just showered, hence the bare face, and my friend should be coming over in about an hour. I am changed into what I will be wearing this evening, which is comfy clothes. So I'm just wearing the Uggs, which I actually just submitted a return, and my Set Active sweatpants. I'm literally obsessed with these. What a cute little outfit. So cute, so cozy. This is actually a sports bra and I have like the shorts in this color, but I was just obsessed with the yellow, so I bought the sweatpants, and I really needed to invest in nice sweatpants. They're really soft. I feel like they've held up really well in the wash already, which is nice. And honestly, their stuff is just like way nicer than Lululemon. In my opinion, that's a controversial statement. I understand what I'm saying. I know some people are gonna get really upset. You don't have to agree. I love their stuff. It is buttery soft, and I've worn this set like so many times, and it's still buttery soft, and it holds up. There's no loose strings. It doesn't stretch out. Like literally my drawer is filled with Set Active. This is Set Active, this is Set Active, this is. And these two. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Let's go get coffee. I just put groceries away. We get our groceries delivered on the weekends because we meal prep. We do like a ton of cooking on Sundays, so it just saves us so much time. Like honestly, so much time, so much headache, so much like arguing over groceries and how long it's taking and all of that. So we just get our groceries like delivered on Sunday. So I just put half of it away. I got my Publix order, but the Sam's Club order is still en route. So I look like a founding father with my hair in this bun, but my hair is like so kinked. You know when you sleep on it and it just like you curl it and then you sleep on it wrong and it just like gets all like kinked and like the ends are sticking out and like jutting everywhere? That's what it looked like today. I'm like, I am not washing my hair right now. No, I am not. So a bun it is, and I feel like a founding father, but it's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna go get coffee because we have to go pick up Nigel in a little bit and Riley from the airport. So we need some fuel. Let's do it.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow.
I just posted like on my Instagram and the BBB Instagram to help people get hyped for their new goals for the month. It is October like 2nd, which is so crazy. But this is your reminder, girly. If you have not made some like fresh goals for the month, then you need to. I love setting goals in the beginning of the month about everything. It can be fitness, it can be personal, it can be your professional life, like anything. I just think it's so important to set goals because you guys, time flies so fast and now more than ever. And I think that if you don't set goals, time just goes and you're not actually like accomplishing anything. Not that like you have to accomplish something like all the time, you know what I mean? But I just think it's really important that time is going by and you are taking these small steps every day that are adding up to big changes, instead of having to feel like, oh my god, like I have to do this like really big thing, I have to make this really big change, you know? Like I'm all about small changes. Like all of my clients know that we do little things every day that add up to big changes. So whether you have a financial goal, whether you have a weight loss goal, fitness, girl, whatever it is, make sure you get out your cute little journal, get a cute little sticky note out, and just write down your goals. Because, and then also, if you want to take it a step further, I like to reverse engineer that goal. So for example, a lot of my clients will come to me and they're like, I want to work out like 5 times a week. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let's look at your schedule. Like, where can we actually make that happen? Let's just start with like 3 or 4 and then we can work our way up. I think your goals need to be realistic for your lifestyle and for your schedule. However, if they're not, I think it's really important. If it's like a bigger thing, like you're adding in something to your life, then I think it's important to like reverse engineer what you have to do in order to hit that goal. So whether if it's like a financial goal, right? Like that's a good example. You have to reverse engineer, okay, if I want to put away X amount of money a month, I need to make this amount of money. Or maybe I need to allocate my funds differently with fitness. You know, again, if you're like, I want to work out 5 days a week this month, well, what do you need to do in order to be able to work out 5 days a week? What do you need to clear off your schedule? What do you need to, what boundaries do you need to set with people? What do you need to say no to? And what do you need to say yes to? You know, like let's reverse engineer your day and let's figure out how we can make that happen. So make sure you set your goals, girlies. And if you want to post them in the comments, that would be so cool. I will go hype you up and hold you accountable to that goal. So I'm gonna make myself a smoothie, just something really light and still yummy and healthy. So I'm gonna do that. I wish I could put greens in here. Maybe I can, because it's orange, it's citrus flavor. So I get a lot of questions about greens from my clients. They're like, do you recommend greens? Are they cap? Like what's going on with greens? And I always tell people, I'm a food first coach, okay? I'm a food first girly. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, yes, you need a greens powder. Like take it every day, it's great. Like you need to spend your money on greens. I definitely don't think so at all. And most people that take greens don't actually need them because they typically eat pretty healthy. Now the people who do need greens are picky eaters, people who just don't eat a lot of like green vegetables or vegetables at all, because really most greens have like a red and green blend to them. And I just think it's really good to have that option if you're not getting a rainbow of fruits and veggies in your diet, which is okay. But by all means, like you don't have to feel like it's something else that you have to purchase, like something else that you just have to keep up with. So a couple brands that I have tried. I've tried, what's that like? There's like a super expensive one. Organifi. I was just telling a client about it and I couldn't remember the name. Organifi is more of like a superfoods powder. It's not really like greens. It's like superfoods, but it tastes so good. It is really good, but it's very expensive. So I stopped taking that and then I switched to First Form, which has a good formula. Okay, the formula, great. The taste, trash. Absolutely not. I can't do it. I love health and wellness, but not that much. It tasted awful. I had the berries one and I just could not, and it was like floaties all up in it. Oh girl, I just could not do it. So then I tried the Orgain. I think it's Orgain, like the brand that is in like Costco and Sam's Club. I've tried their greens, hated the taste, but it was like okay. I just felt like it wasn't anything special, you know, right? And then I tried Bloom, which is what I have now, not sponsored. I think the ingredients on, it depends what you're looking for in a greens powder. Like some greens powders have like antioxidant blends, they have superfoods, they have probiotics. I think it's important to understand what you're looking for in a greens powder before you go out and buy one, because there are greens powders that don't, like the Organifi one that doesn't really have vegetables in it. It's more of like a superfood powder. And then some of them have like just like different blends, like reds, or mainly like greens and reds, right? So I just think look at what you want in a greens powder before you go out and buy one. But this one's pretty good, and I will say it's good on my stomach. I think the ingredients are good. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. This is a citrus flavor, so I think I'm gonna put this in my smoothie. But I've tried, sorry, like my voice is like all shaky. It's from like how I'm sitting. But I've tried the coconut flavor and I think I like that one. The thing with their greens is that they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. Stevia leaf, they put stevia leaf 95 milligrams. I just think it's really sweet. Which I get, it's supposed to like not taste like greens, but it's just a little much for me. So I think it's good in a smoothie, you know, if you're just drinking it by itself. It's kind of like the citrus one, at least. It tastes like orange juice, which really just fucks with your head because greens are green, so it shouldn't taste like a glass of orange juice. It just kind of fucks with me. It's not our favorite flavor. I think there's a mango flavor that I really want to try, but this one is like, I think it's like a 60-day supply, and we still have so much, like so much powder in there. It's we've been trying to use it, but again, I don't use this every day, and I don't think you should use it every day because you need to eat real foods. But yeah, it's good to have. I like having it around for when you get bloated, or if you like just not bloated in the sense, oh, I'm like bloated today, I like ate food or drank water, now I'm bloated, like I need greens. I mean more in the sense of like maybe you had like a treat at night, or maybe it messed with your stomach, maybe you are sick, maybe you are maybe you just have been traveling and you haven't had a ton of like fruits and vegetables, you know, like normally you do. So I think in those cases it's good to have. It's just good to have. I have a sensitive stomach, more on the sensitive side, so I like to keep this stuff, like just like these like greens, in the house for if I need it. But again, it's not something that you like 1000% need to buy. So anyway, that's my rant. It's shit brown. Of course, but it tastes really good. You just taste pineapple and mango. Really just that fruit blend. It's so good. It has strawberries, like it has all the best fruits in it. So yeah, 10 out of 10. I put some lime and some honey in it too. It was really yummy. I gotta go pick up Nigel in a little bit. I'm so excited. I miss him so much. It's literally been like a day since they've been gone, but I miss them. And although I do really like an empty house, like just to have like quiet, I miss them a lot. So okay, I am about to head out the door. I did a quick change because my top has like a weird stain on it that I can't get out, and I like the top, but I don't want to like wear it in public, so I changed into another talentless top. Shocker. I'm gonna bring my smoothie, my coffee, and my water with me on the road. And I don't know about you guys, but I always have like so many beverages. It's ridiculous. So it's gonna be a packed car, cup holder situation. But I have to run to Ulta really quick because I need a hair mask. I'm all out and I need to wash my hair and tone it today. So I use that like Ceracolor conditioner thing, and I just call it like toning it because it takes the brass out. So I need to run to Ulta and go get a hair mask, and then I'm gonna drive straight to the airport to pick them up, and I can't wait. So it is 12 o'clock. Let's go. We secured the bag. I just got the Way hair mask for fine to medium hair, and I've heard really good things about it on TikTok, so hopefully it's a winner. I was using it's a 10 mask, which I do like it. I just think it's time for something new. So we are going to head to the airport and go pick up Nigel and Riley. So let's do it. Look who's here! Whee! Yay!
Riley, say hi.
Oh, she looks so cute. Our sweet babies are here. We're so happy. So happy everyone's home. Yay! We're going to go get some Fresh Kitchen. So, we'll see you there. It is 3:30. I just got back from the pool. I went down and got some sunshine because it is so nice out, and now I'm like super tired. We went to get Fresh Kitchen, and I just got so tired after I ate that, and then I went to the pool, and now just put everything away, and I am going to start my meal prepping. So today this week I'm gonna make a salad, like a chicken salad for lunch, and it has like feta, apples, sweet potatoes, kind of like a fall salad, which is nice. And then I'm going to do like beef tacos for dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my meal prep and get the show going because it is 3:30 and I do not want to be meal prepping like all night. Also, I get asked a lot for how I plan my meal preps and how to keep it exciting. But definitely if you're trying to meal prep and you feel like it's just really overwhelming, I would not look at Pinterest. I know a lot of my clients like love Pinterest, but I just think that Pinterest can be really overwhelming. When I was first starting out with meal prepping, it was just too much. It was just way too much for me. So I always tell my clients, like, just pick a protein, a carb, and a veggie. And it can literally be that simple. Pick a protein: chicken, salmon, shrimp, beef, turkey, deli meat, right? Like turkey deli meat, right? And then pick your carb. Do you want potatoes? Do you want rice? Do you want quinoa? Do you want, what kind of carb do you want? And then a veggie. And then that can literally be it. And just season the heck out of your food. Like, make sure you're putting sauces and seasonings and all kinds of stuff. And honestly, it'll taste so good and you will look forward to that every week. But if you don't season it, then maybe not. But yeah, I would just try to steer clear from like the Pinterest stuff because they're really cool recipes and I think it's fun once you do get used to it, to like try new things, obviously. And like TikTok has really good recipes too, but I just think in the beginning it can just be a little much. So people always ask me about that. And then I do also have a recipe book. Also, it's called Have Your Cake and Eat It Too, which is so cute. But it's a recipe book. It has like 5 weeks worth of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert options. And there are vegan options, pescatarian, vegetarian. They're kid-friendly, family-friendly, right? So a lot of my clients are moms and they're cooking for the whole family, not just themselves. And so I think it's really important that, you know, you have meals in there in a recipe book that everyone's going to enjoy. They are tried and true from my BBB clients and from myself as well. But the feedback I've gotten on this recipe book is amazing. People just love it. And I also teach you how to put those recipes into MyFitnessPal. So if you do track your food, you will know how to, it has like the macro breakdown and stuff, or the calories and stuff. So if you wanna put it into MyFitnessPal, you can like do it right there. There's instructions on how to do that, which is really cool. And I have a coupon code for you guys to get $9 off. So that's going to be YouTube, just code YouTube on my website, and you'll get $9 off, which I think that makes it like $28 or something. But for 5 weeks worth of recipes, like, it's just out of your mind. Like, if you need new inspo, if you just feel like you're in a rut with your food, we all get like that sometimes, and it's just good to have like new recipes and new ideas and stuff. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. But I'm going to dive in, girl, and let's start this meal prep. All right, guys, meal prep is finished for the week. Babe, what do you have?
Chicken chipotle fajita bowls, and then ground beef, roasted potatoes, corn, and bell peppers.
Yum.
Topped with fresh cilantro and Mexican cheese.
His meals are so extravagant and require like no putting together. And then mine, I assembled tacos. This is gonna be my dinner. So I'm gonna do a taco, honestly really basic, just beef and lettuce, cheese, sour cream. It is so good. It just hits every time. You cannot go wrong with a taco. And then I portioned out my grilled chicken for my salad. So all my salad stuff is over here. I have romaine and kale in the fridge, and then I made some sweet potatoes, and then I did fresh Honeycrisp apple, red onion, and then I made this like Dijon dressing. I'm very excited. I'm telling you guys, like, I know meal prep just it sounds so daunting, and it feels really daunting. You got to think about what you're gonna eat, then you gotta grocery shop, and then you gotta do all the cooking and stuff.
Instacart.
Yeah, Instacart's really helpful, but honestly guys, it just saves you so much time. Like when you're doing it on a Sunday, like what else are you gonna be doing on a Sunday? You know what I mean? So you might as well take a couple hours, knock it out of the park. You don't have to do meals like this, by the way. Like this is like extremely bougie and unnecessary. Like mine obviously are very simple, and you could also just do even simpler. You could get literally a pan, you could put chicken or any protein really for that matter, but chicken, potatoes, and a veggie. Throw one sheet pan, throw it in the oven, and just be done with it. And you have lunch for the next 4 or 5 days. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be extravagant like this, but I like to show you guys because we do put a lot of work into them. They look really good and they taste really good too. So yeah, I know everyone likes to see the inspo. So yeah, that is it for this vlog. I am going to go shower, wash my hair, get into my cozies, maybe make a tea because I'm a little cold, and have ourselves just a good freaking week, huh, Riley? We're just gonna have ourselves a really great week. So I'm excited to start fresh on Monday after getting back from Michigan and just being all over the place, crazy traveling, and be back on my eating routine, be back on my workout routine, and just have a really great week. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.